Uh, Welcome back, guys. Hopefully, this is Fearful Hog. Let me go check to see if the stream is working. Obviously, it'll just be a second, hopefully, to make sure the stream is working. If it wasn't, that would be a big issue. In the first, I don't think it was Jack. No, it wasn't. I mean, the last time I checked it, which was very recently, it was not in first. So no, last time I checked, it was not. Stream stream there. Now I'll get right into it. Obviously. Yeah, stream itself now. I'm just gonna want to cut from my Discord, then I can get right into stream. I'm ready to go. Oh, cool. Let's go. Hopefully this goes good. I'm sure hope you had the amazing thing. Hope the stream only makes your day better. Land here, to be honest with you. Think for a second. The stream. Okay, nice. I'm back. Sorry, I was just doing something there. Stream. Hopefully, you've had an amazing day. Then hope the stream only makes your day better. It might be a couple of rounds bad here, considering I've not played in a couple since I last streamed. I don't think so. I might be a tiny bit bad for the first couple of rounds, but I'm sure I'll get into it. Hopefully, it's been good. My day's been fine, but people will eventually ask. Kind of all around me. Can't say I've seen cartoon chainsaw on the game before, so I guess I'll pick it up for the culture. I mean, that's what everyone expected it to do, so fair enough. Hey, nice. I really like that infantry rifle. I will, what to call it, use this chug jug to get max shield, and I'll probably keep it with me. I guess that's remaining to be seen. But cool, I mean, better than expected to go, to be honest with you, but well. Cool. Not very often where I first pick up something and I can immediately kill someone with it, so, you know. I will definitely take it. I really don't know if that guy was a bot or not, because, like, you'd think maybe he could have been a bot considering. But there's also the fact that, like, he hit every single, like, shot on the ground, and I don't think that's something a bot would do, like. I think that is just a real player with really unfortunately kind of whiffed every shot. And to be honest with you, I feel for him, man. I know for a fact I've whiffed shots worse than that before, so damn, that's unfortunate, man. But hey, good for me. 2 kills at the start of the starter stream is never a bad thing, so I will not complain at all. I'll probably still carry around everything I have. I mean, really good loadout from like just to start a match immediately. I mean, of course I got very lucky to get that kill with the chainsaw, which I was not expecting, but oh, another enemy, cool. I wonder how good the chainsaw is, like, pushed to its limits. That's an okay amount of damage, not a ton though. Nice, that was stupid of me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I just stood there and went, like, shot for shot with it. Oh well, you know, not really a mistake if you live to regret it, eh? So cool. We'll forget about it. Ooh, cool deodorant applicator. I guess I'll take it. I mean, I've no reason not to. In the game, I guess. Do I need a machine SMG? Yeah, I will definitely. I mean, I don't have vodka. Oh, that was a mistake. I don't have a shotgun that can immediately kill opponents, so it only makes sense that I compensate for that with, of course, an SMG that, of course, does a lot of damage quickly. Cool, 3 kills immediately. Start the match, not bad at all. I'm full on everything apart from metal, and I'm sure I'm up there with like ammo. Yeah, I am. So, really good start of the match. All things duly considered, really good start of the match. Okay, so there's an enemy across the ridge. Is there a couple of enemies across the ridge? I think there is, you know. Cool. I'll go over. I mean, no reason not to, realistically. The only thing I would worry about is the fact that there is, of course, enemies over here, considering I can see them. From that far away, I want to see how much damage this does, because I mean, it's a what you call it, laser weapon, of course. So it's probably not going to do a ton, but I mean, some laser weapons in the past, and especially in the invasion season, was actually really good. So, let's see. Okay. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Well, I mean, I'll continue to use it then. I mean, who just spurs at that? I mean, I've nothing against it. I will say that. The only thing I would say about it is Dustin Snooks has like an incredible round range, but to be honest with your range with a weapon like this isn't something I particularly care about, especially when I have a golden infantry rifle. Hello Johnny user, welcome to the stream. How have you been, man? How have you been? Hopefully you've had an excellent day then. I hope the stream only makes your day even better. Well, it would appear there's a little fight here that I can get involved in. And hopefully not die immediately. Hey, hey! Efficient shot. 1 kill per shot so far. I mean, that's a good ratio. There's a guy right here, like. Don't you waiting for this guy to move. Oh, he moved. Nice, come on. Oh, shiz. Bad. I think this is, unfortunately our death. God, let's go. Damn, man. I haven't played in a while. I won't say I cooked there or anything, but I did not expect that outcome, to be honest with you. I did not expect a kill there. To really be honest with you, man. Come on, let's go. Oh my god, there's another guy. It is just one battle after the other right now, eh? I mean, I'll take it. Especially when it seems like it's not particularly a hard enemy. Nice. Cool. If that was a really good guy, I was probably gonna be cooked there. I'm not gonna lie to you, but hey. Luckily, oh my lord, another guy! Come on, bro. Now we're getting into like the this is parody like point. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's gone on his old merry way, I guess. Luckily. Donuts are falling out of the sky. Don't know what exactly that means for the map, but you know what I mean, as long as it doesn't land on me, I should be fine. You like my dog? Thank you, Rufus. He's a great strong man. I would interact with him, but he's running away from me right now. There he is. Nice. Emo, let's go. Truly a man of all time. What's this donut dude? Is it like killing you? I presume. Oh, search. Okay, I didn't expect searching to be something you could do with them. Hey, I'll take it. Cool. You know what? Thank you, Johnny, for the funny words. Thank you. Appreciate it. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna win the game now. Let's go. I'm winning the game for that great comment. Let's go. lie to you, chat. The first couple of them shots there were really bad, but I will. Oh my god. Oh my shiz. Lock in, chat, lock in. Come on. Oh, why am I doing kind of okay right now? Come on. Technically, I'm the best player of all time if you think about it. I mean, you win your match and you're, like, by winning the match, of course, you're the best player in the match. But technically, like, presuming there isn't, like, a match that finishes at the exact same time as your match, technically, for, like, a millisecond, you're the best player in the world if you really think about it. And if you don't understand how that makes sense, then you just don't have the, like, the level of IQ to understand it, Like, I would explain it to you, but unfortunately, it is something you just need to know or you don't know, you know? I'm sure you rather do or you don't, and that's an answer in itself enough. The one thing I don't really want is to be like to be in the second last 1v1, to be honest with you, because the second last one is like really bad, of course, because what they call at that point, like you're just praying that the guy that isn't in the last 1v1 isn't just waiting to kill whoever wins, you know. And realistically, if like the person that isn't in the 1v1 is playing smart, they will not be, you know, fighting. They'll just be waiting around exactly where the fight's happening. Like, I don't know if these guys finish so I can kill the last guy. So I don't want to be in a position. Oh, shiz. Of course it's a fucking bush camper, bro. Bush camping's in vogue this season, isn't it, for some reason? I swear, people bush camp like it's the fucking good old days of, like, early Fortnite, bro. It's insane. People actually bush camp like it's the bush camp like it's the early days of Fortnite, bro. And you know, that's something I think I could have left back in the past, and I would have been fine without it, you know. Oh yes, I'm gonna sit around in a bush and wait. Personally, I could have left this whole like bush camping kind of thing in the past, and I would have been more than happy with that. You know, that was something I didn't think. Oh yeah, it needs to come back personally, but for some reason, it seems like a lot of people really want bush camp to come back, and for some reason, it has come back. So, kind of have to deal with it, or you don't. You know, like you have to rather what's called of all the times where you get made obsolete, and unfortunately, I've had to evolve to that. Oh, cool. The second last guy is just it's a bot and all. Ugh. Okay, so the second last guy's a bot, so I don't really need to worry about him that much. I do want to kill him though, to be honest with you. That's just a good kill. Of course though, because the the guy knows. I'm at really bad HP. Only 100. This has to be good for me. Nice, I broke a shield. Cool. Johnny, I'm gonna run using shockwaves. Person here, clearly. Hello to the second viewer. I'm sure hopefully you know some death then. Hope the stream on each bar. Oh, cool. Come on. Come on. Why did this guy take a shot? I really didn't know where he was. Ooh, God, storm. 2 takes I'd not need to take. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That's just how life is sometimes. Yeah, that guy. I thought he broke down my fucking build. I was gonna say. Lovely, come on, man. I must win, of course. Hello, second viewer. I'm sure most of you have had an amazing death in. Hope to share my next damn bar. No, my taco girl. No. This is truly the worst news since bad things started happening. What am I stuck on, bro? Told ya. Let's go. GG's. I did not know how I ran out of fucking mats there. I don't remember the last time I ran out of mats. GG's. Well, that was... Hey, kind of cool. Nice. I did not expect to run out of mats there, to be honest with you. Oh well. Sometimes you just win, I guess. It never doubt me. Exactly, man. Exactly. But well. We all have our what to go. We all have our shakes of faith. We must learn though that shakes of faith are never forgotten. For the believers always win when you're a fearful unbeliever. Let's. Yeah, what did you just realize? Okay, tell me the strat to beat to winning Squid game, I guess. So just grab the pole and survive the round. I mean, technically, you're right. I mean, if you don't lose a single time, technically you can't. What you call? Technically you can't. You know, true. Technically. Well, that was a good win. The only issue is now, what you call? I've set my what you call it, my goals way too high. Now I can't replicate it again. Like I've won. The best thing I could do was win. So like I can have a better performance now than winning this stream. So unfortunately, I have peaked very early on. Although the way the stream's going right now, I don't think it's going to be a particularly long stream considering. But well, we'll continue until I cannot continue any longer. So that's just how these streams have always been, and that's how these streams will be. I think like out of the bottom of my head, I showed like my dog flying. Interesting, I guess. Well, someone shoot me already. It's unfortunate. This is a bad sign, chat. A bad sign. But well, bad sign or not, I'm still gonna lock in, win, hopefully, perhaps. If it's possible to win again, I'll win. Hope this first and second viewers on the stream. Hopefully you've had an amazing day then. Hope the stream only makes it even better. Man, I released I released a video, I think, I don't know when. Was it? No, it wasn't a week ago already. I think it was Friday, I think. Or it might have actually, it was probably Saturday, yeah, it was Saturday, I think. God, I'm so bad right now at times. I'm so unlocked in. Not too much call. Regardless, yeah, it was Saturday. Released a video. Unfortunately, it's done terribly. Am I live? Believe it or not, Ret, I actually am, yeah. And I'm very sad, man. You just missed a victory. A Fearful Hog victory. It's just not happening too often, man. I don't win very often, so the fact you missed it is very sad. It's weird, Ret. Do you not get what you call notifications from my Discord? Because it's weird. Oh, okay, I got you, Ret. I got you. Interesting, I guess. Don't know why you would have done that, but... as a disciple of yours. Well, watching Chris a disciple of yours as well, not apparently. I mean, I don't know. You're kind of what you call it? You're kind of batting for zero right now in modern day disciples. Nothing. There's nothing that can be worse than my current run of streams. In all fairness, I mean, I made that video. No one watched it. Well, pretty much no one watched it, unfortunately. So you know, I've fallen off, man. I've fallen off. I really don't know what to do to fix it, man. Because I don't know how it works, man. Because there's 12 or 13, like what do you call votes on the post, but God knows none of them, man, are gonna watch the stream. Like, it's insane. Who's the fourth year? I'm sure both you've had them, isn't it? Then who's the shrink them bar? I just don't get it anymore, man. I don't know what to do anymore. It well and truly has maybe perhaps became finished. I don't know. Let's fix that gun. It's like a zap ray, I think. Something like that. It's called deodorant applicator applier. Yeah. But it definitely doesn't do that, at least. At least that's not the only thing it does, clearly. Considering. The video that I posted was that bad. I don't know why I didn't get any views. I wonder if it's just because it's because like all the other videos I've kind of done on Rivals were like specific topics, whereas the video your EQ is so ass now. Damn, that's unfortunate, man. I hope your EQ gets better, or if not, I hope you buy a new keyboard. You know. Nah, but like my I wonder if it's just it was like it wasn't a specific topic. It was just me glazing glazing a map. Maybe that's why I didn't get as many views. Or maybe it's just the fact that I've actually fallen off, because like, I don't know, perhaps. It's not something that I'm completely disregarding the opportunity, the fact that it could be, you know. There's definitely a chance it's just not I've completely fallen off. But hey, I've fallen off before and I continued. I'll fall off again even if I get back on again, and I'll still continue after that. I think not, to be honest with you, Rap. I think not, to really be honest with you, boss. If I'm being 100% like truthful with a cherry on top. Yeah, to be honest, man. Single elimination, damn. That's unfortunate. Well, the Game Awards hasn't released their voting yet, right? Of course, other things have, I'm sure, like the Game Awards that no one really care about, like what are they called? I don't know. The golden joystick. That's the other Game of the Year thing that apparently people care about. You're voting right now. Wait, oh, has it released this shit? Oh, cool. I could post that for a video, but I'm not what to call. I'm not record. Of course, I couldn't record it while I'm streaming. Well, I could record it while I'm streaming, but it needs to be what to call. But the streamer won't be able to see what I'm actually recording. And I need to create it again in like in post. So, and plus no one will watch it anyways. No one watches my videos right now. Nah, you know, no point. Maybe if I was not as fallen off as I am right now, I could make that into a video and post it for easy views. But right now, there's no such thing as views for me, so we'll leave that particularly out. Saying lagging, so wait, my stream. Oh fuck, really? Damn, so my test stream isn't laggy. Fuck. Weird, because like usually, like recently, my test stream's been laggy, but your stream hasn't been. Oh, the phone. Okay, good. Thanks for that, man. Good to serve your stream. Hopefully, you've had an awesome day. Then, hope the shrinks down bar. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Where's the opponent here? There, I guess. He's healing. You know, fair enough, boss. How'd he die? Oh, he fall damage. Well, you know, that's a mistake I would have made. So I will refuse to elaborate on my feelings of that. Nice little spray. Come on, sir. Brother. My decision is this place is fucked, bro. Ah, 7 HP. I want to fucking blow myself up, man. Let's serve your I'm sure I'm hoping for them, isn't it? Then hit the Sherman on the next 7 bar. You've got to be freaking me, bro. Oh yeah, by the way, something to talk about. Ireland qualifying is insane, man. God, that match was just ugh. Like I was half considering I was half considering streaming. Like I wasn't planning on streaming yesterday because my sleep schedule's been messed up. I've just been staying like too late, and then I put me in a bad cycle. But I was half considering it yesterday because like, damn, after that I was elated. I was like on cloud 9 yesterday. But I'm not gonna lie, I screamed so much when Troy Parrott scored the goal that I actually gave myself a headache, so I couldn't stream, unfortunately. But hey, we're here today. Hopefully, we're getting back into the back into the cycle of streaming. Hopefully, like according to the votes, on YouTube, people want to see me stream Minecraft. Problem is, I'm gonna stream Minecraft and no one's gonna watch it, and that's the issue. Because I know for a fact I'm gonna have a terrible streamer and no one's gonna show up. You know, win it again. I mean, listen, people have said that every single World Cup, and literally every single World Cup. So I mean, if they do, I mean, fair enough to them. I mean, but I really don't think, you know, I don't know. It's like this cycle happens every year, or every time there's a World Cup or Euros around. So, you know. Well, yeah, maybe that guy's just insane. Maybe he's maybe he wasn't even maybe he's not even like just an England fan. Maybe he was like getting hunted by the English government or something like that. I don't know. I was under the impression like Welsh people kind of hated it, England, because I know some Scottish people do. And I thought some Welsh as well, because I know like Welsh people, like some of them are very very much like the distinction between themselves and English. I mean, that's why the Welsh language revival has gone so well, because of course it has a very unique identity to just England. So, you know. Fair enough. I'm sure it'd be different if like if like you lived in, you know, what's it called? Cardiff. It'd be very different somewhere out there. I hate myself, man. I hate myself. Oh, let's look in. I knew for a fact that I was gonna fall off after the first match, but still. I mean, now I actually have a conversation happening in stream, so this is better, even if it's worse for how I'm playing. Actually, let me go check how the poll has done, because to be honest with you, I have some truth to spin. Yeah, it's 50-50 right now. Can I be honest, chat? I may or may not have rigged the voting, only because when I did start, when I checked how what the voting was before I streamed, it was like 60% for Fortnite. But then I started streaming, and then Jack said, "Was it not supposed to be a Minecraft stream?" And I said, "Oh no." When I checked it, it was Fortnite. Then I said, "Oh, okay." I would have checked. No, it was apparently 60-40 then. Okay, fair enough, Brett. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had absolutely no ambition of streaming Minecraft today. But that's crazy, right, man? You were trying to make me stream like an hour today at most. That's insane work right there. At least on Fortnite, I can what's it called? There's fun to be had. But if I was just on the server doing absolutely fucking piss nothing, it'd be so boring. At least on what's it called the at least if there's people on the server, I'd happily play. You're joking? Okay. Regardless, the people that voted on what you call for Minecraft, I'll be fine streaming Minecraft if there are people in the game, or not even in the game, in the stream. But if there isn't gonna be, it's just so boring. I can't do anything. It's just actually mind numbing. That's Chips. Wait, is it Chips Monkey? Yeah, Chips. I don't wait. It was Monkey's the second part of Chips' name. Yeah, it's Chips. It's Maghol is Chips. So yes, he would join, but he'd be 4 million blocks away because he went 6 million blocks away, and slowly but surely coming back to spawn. So yes, he might have joined the server. He's been on it before, obviously. He's been on it some of the most that people have been on it, but he should still be a very far way away, Don't trip. Yeah, he never did. We did sometimes. Not very often. Hey! Well, and an armor trim, I think. I don't know, man. Minecraft gets so boring after a while. I'm not gonna lie. Let your 9-year-old brother join me. No, your 9-year-old brother shouldn't be watching this stream. It's not a family-friendly stream. You shouldn't even know of my existence. Brother, mate. That's mean-spirited. Whoa! Well, I'm sure he's not saying that. Whoa. Whoa, Michael! Where the fuck was that guy? Kill me. Okay, well. Maybe, just tell your brother he probably shouldn't, repeat what he sees in videos. Damn, that's crazy work right there. Hmm. Well, that sounds unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie, but still, he's a young, impressionable mind. Lead him in the right way and teach him not to, Don't leave them down the way of Kanye West, of course. It is really fucking sad about Kanye West, man, because like genuinely, like if not the answer either, right? But like if you go back to like Kanye West's early work, man, like genuinely, he had like he has the talent to literally be like undisputedly the best like artist of his generation. I think like if he continued to make music on the same level as Graduation, like some parts of 808 and Heartbreak, 808 and Heartbreak, and like some parts of the long one. Like he could actually be like one of the undisputed greatest of all time. But unfortunately, everything after people like the Jay-Z collab album. I haven't listened to it completely, all the way through. But anything after that, I only have a very passing knowledge of. But I know it slowly and slowly gets worse until he starts unfortunately having a musical and very unfortunate, even more unfortunate, of course, than music, mental decline as well, of course. So hopefully he gets back on the right way. Yeah, exactly. Like his fan base, like we go, whoa, the album is gonna have HH on it. Whoa. Okay, interesting, I guess. I don't think that we go like Kanye West, in my opinion, has to make a go at our album since like the really long one. So like presuming now like in the in like the midst of his mental struggles, even if they do get better, of course, it's not like he's gonna go from making some, for lack of a better word, utter trash music, like making masterpieces on that level. Like even if hopefully he gets like back on track, mentally, well, it will still take like a long time for him to get back into, of course, like the mindset where he can produce good art, opposed to what he's been making since, at very least, post Donda the album. But of course, even then, like I think like Donda is the last album he made that has some actual artistic merit, because everything after that is just like I listened through what was it, Vultures One. Genuinely, it was some of the worst music I've ever heard. Like it was so boring. To think that I was like the same artist that made songs like what the hell was that? Yeah, definitely had some good songs. Like, I mean, Moon is a beautiful sounding song in my opinion. It doesn't have much substance because it's fairly short, of course, but it still sounds beautiful for the like runtime it does have. And I'm sure other songs are good, but right now I'm kind of blanking on many good things. But at least Donda has its good moments, whereas I could not name a single good thing about Vultures One. It was genuinely some of the most trash music I've ever heard. And to think that the same person that made like that's right, overrated. I never listened to that one, to be honest with you. I've probably heard songs off it, but everything past the really long one, I haven't given a full listen through, apart from Donda and Vultures One. Which unfortunately, Donda and Vultures One kind of didn't make me want to listen to any of his other albums, even though, of course, I know like his early work is still peak. But I need to get back to listen to Late Graduation. Wait, is it? No, it's not called Late Graduation. It's called High School Dropout and Late Admission, I think, actually. I'd listen to those two albums. Again, of course, I've heard songs from them, but I haven't given them full listen through yet. I think it's definitely a bit overrated. I mean, yeah, that's some low points. Es- Uh, Especially Blame Game is like especially a low point for me, and Monster. Monster just has Jay-Z, list off monsters and then say some crazy stuff about things he apparently does. Uh, I think, wait, was it Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? Sorry, I think it was Cardi B, right? I think. Wait, no, it was Nicki Minaj. Sorry. She gives, I guess, an okay verse compared to Jay Z. It was definitely. I was less disappointed by Cardi B's verse because I don't have high expectations for her verses. But she gives a relatively, I guess, okay verse. But I don't know. It's just a mediocre song, kind of all in all. If you really listen to lyrics, you might start, feeling some very, you might start thinking some very weird things about, some very talented people. Disregarding the questionable things said on the song, it doesn't sound amazing either. Oh yeah, wait, yeah. It was Nicki Minaj. Sorry, believe it or not, I'm not a massive Nicki Minaj or Cardi B fan, but I know, wow, believe it or not, I'm not a massive listener of either of the two. So I mean, that was your best verse. Fair enough. I mean, I don't really have like much interaction with our music, so. Overall, kind of just mid as hell. Like it feels like the definition of like a 6 out of 10 for an album, which is unfortunate because I mean a lot of the songs on the album is like really good, but then in my opinion, the by far the worst part of the song is or the worst part of the album is Blame Game, especially the end where it's like I think wait John Legend I think. I was gonna say John Lennon, but no, that was the Beatles guy. John Legend starts giving like a monologue. They're not a monologue. Sorry, there is a different person talking. But it's like just like 2 minutes long of just like talking, and it's like I don't know. That song as a whole is just my favorite at all. So like them two songs particularly definitely drag the album down into being couldn't be goat in my opinion. But of course, people do glaze the album regardless. I want someone to gift me €100. Haha. Yes. Well, yeah, I don't know how people say it. I mean, it's definitely not. Personally though, I really love the ending two tracks. Especially no, because I didn't get the kill rat, so I don't need to gift anything. Especially Lost in the World. That is my favorite song off the album. Despite the fact it doesn't have much, it doesn't sound like much the rest of the album. But I really like how I don't know. There's something like about kind of climactic music that I really like, and Lost in the World is definitely that for me. Then some other really good highlights of the album is All of the Lights. So Paul's really good. Who stands out? Mm, yeah, Runaway kind of runs for a bit long in my opinion. Like I don't know. Like the intro is cool and all. It's like iconic, obviously, but it's like if you want to try kind of, like if you want to like listen to a song, like listen to an album the whole way through, like I do sometimes with like albums I like. It's kind of hard for like the first while just being like note, 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 note. It's like it's kind of long. I think it's like a minute and a half, or maybe like 45 seconds. 45 seconds to a minute and a half where it actually gets into singing. Yeah, maybe unfortunately that probably played a factor into Kanye West's mental decline as well. Like a lot of the stuff he did produce wasn't deep. At least like in some moments, but unfortunately, because people are very rather this is the best thing ever or this is complete utter shit. People start glazing things even when he wasn't intentionally doing anything. You know, there's just like auto-tune screeching at the end. It sounds like wow. If you think about it, this really does speak on the economic revolution that the world's seen after World War II. No, not really. It's just noise. Like semi-good artist just has like a ton of glazers that makes it like harder to like people's music. I mean, I find it very hard to like listen to any like um Kendrick Lamar music without like imagine the people in like the people they're like, oh my god, Kendrick Lamar is like blah 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 blah. It's like unfortunately when you get to like a point in music or in anything really, like where people really respect you and people really love you, like they'll just say literally anything you like make is pure magic. And if I'm over the other side, I'm shot on the other side. Lovely. This is truly a wonderful feeling right here. Oh, slip in. Oh, the guy's rushing me. Lovely. Exactly what I wanted. And like, what's an artist I kind of want to get into, but I've heard some weird stuff about is what's his name? Travis. I was gonna say Travis Square. Jesus, Tyler the Creator. Um, uh, because I listened to Chromacopia when it came out, and people like really what you call people are really glazing it. I listened to it, and I actually really liked a lot of the songs on it. But then I was gonna listen to some of his early stuff, but I've heard there's some crazy stuff like lyric wise in it, and not only is there crazy stuff lyric wise, apparently like it's very like kind of weird sounding musically sometimes, like really experimental. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna like that. And I heard some kind of mid things about "Don't Tap the Glass," so I didn't end up listening to it. It didn't sound like from what I heard of reviews of "Don't Tap the Glass." It didn't sound like what I enjoyed from Chromacopia would be in Don't Tap the Glass, so I decided, yeah, I'll skip on this one. Maybe if I'm ever bored one day, I'll just throw it on when I'm playing a game. Listen to it then, because there's definitely some songs from what you call it, Lonely Top that I still listen to a lot. Good to serve your I'm sure. Especially still High Roller and yeah, High Roller mainly. Still by far my favorite song on the album, and I'm pretty sure it has been since I've listened to it, so it hasn't changed at all. Yeah, the Clips album. I actually ended up not listening to it. I didn't actually. Should I? I didn't hear much about it, to be honest with you. Heard people like that, but you know. Uh, I haven't listened to it. If you recommend it, I can definitely put it on the list of things I need to listen to. This year hasn't had like a ton of great albums, to be honest with you. At least none that pop out off the top of my head. I think my favorite album this year has been Vanisher Horizon Scraper, Kodaka's album. But you know, I think unless I'm like forgetting a couple, which I'm sure I am, but you know, I liked of course Lonely at the top. I liked some, or not some. I liked a fair few songs from the Weeknd's last album. Uh, Saying that though, there's some others that I'm not a massive fan of. One year. Wait, whose song is that? Whose album is that? Uh, I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, but I don't know if I've heard it. Is that the Clips album, or is that someone else's? Clips, fair enough. I mean, I might listen to it then, definitely. It'd be really good for me to change my opinion on it, and change it to my favorite song of the year, considering I've kind of been a fan of Kodaka's music for a long time, man. I never see he made like the diss track in KSI. I've been honed in on his music, and especially after he released what, I forgot the album name. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to haunt you. Ever since he released I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, I've been locked in on the music. Uh, Type of music, so I get that most people, well, not most people, but I mean, no fairness, it isn't as mainstream as I think it should be, because I absolutely love Kodaka's music. I mean, yeah. I mean, in my opinion, though, what's called, like the amount of like times the Kodaka has outlapped KSI in like actual musical, artistry is insane. Like, I mean, well, was it this year or last year where KSI released fucking thick of it, whereas Kodaka has released like albums that the people that have listened to it like really do hold it in like very high regards. Like, I was gonna say Kodaka. Kodaka's had some like collabs with like really respected artists like Kevin Abstract and like Danny Brown. Whereas I don't think like, yeah, of course KSI's had like collabs with Trippie Redd, but like I think most people just know that I don't think KSI got them collabs out of like merit or like artistic integrity. think the problem was in like in attempting to appeal to what do you call it? Oh my god, bro, what am I doing right now? I'm overheating, man. Come on. Regardless, like I think KSI unfortunately kind of he did kind of, in my opinion, succumb to wanting to, you know, make music that would be played on the radio, kind of. Sounds like it could be played at the end of a Disney movie, like it actually sounds like the type of music you could play at the end of a Disney movie, and not in the good Disney movies either, like Inside Out 2 Disney movies. I don't even know if Inside Out 2 is a bad Disney movie, but I know it's like a bit of an unnecessary sequel. So, you know. It's like ah, fuck. I never watched it in all fairness. I don't think I've ever watched Inside Out 1 either, but you know. It felt like something that Thick of It could have been in. With a third figure open shirt, Muffin had the amazing Nathan, how to shrink Stem Bar. Was it, did they? Fair enough, I guess. I don't get why people wanted Frozen 2, though. I mean, I've watched Frozen 2, unfortunately. Regrettably a lot, because, you know, Lofted was was in the age range of girls that watched Frozen back in them day. So, you know, I was kind of, unfortunately, forced to watch that about a million times on DVD, or at least hear it being played, even if I wasn't actively watching it, so. But personally, I don't know where, like, the need of a sequel for that came in. Like, especially considering it was, like, a sequel so, was like, it was so long after, Frozen 1. It was like 6 or 7 years, wasn't it? I think. Well, it wasn't 6 or 7 years. It was probably like 5 or 6 closer. I mean, yeah, well, Frozen 1 came out 2013 or something like that. Something close to that, probably. And then, like, Frozen 2 came out. What felt like so much longer afterwards. But in all fairness, I mean, that also still did insane in the movies. But luckily, considering off, it was a bit older by the time Frozen 2 came out. Or at least, I don't know if it was because she was older or it's the fact that, you know, buying a DVD in them age would have been insane. So she watched it one time in the cinema, and luckily I never had to like watch it or hear of it a million times. Yeah. Like, Down Like That, for what it is, isn't a bad song. Yes, KSI has the second verse or the worst verse on the song, but in all fairness, he's surrounded by an okay artist, SX, and then 2 really big artists in Rick Ross and Little. Wait, it's a Little, anyways. It's a Little. I forget which Little, but it's a Little. Like, and of course, Rick Ross is very big, both physically and music-wise. I don't know why I just said that. Although a big thing about Rick Ross is the fact he's fat, so you know. You know, I don't take it back. I don't care. Hey, little baby. It was rather him in my mind, or actually I don't know who else it would have been. I'm pretty sure I knew it was Little Baby, but I didn't want to be wrong and say Little someone else. Oh, I'm gonna say something controversial. I know people love Lil Wayne. I personally don't like Lil Wayne, at least in most songs I've heard him in. There's one song that I cannot for like the life of me remember its name, but I'm pretty sure it's like not very old, but I'm pretty sure it's old. Has Drake, Lil Wayne, and I think Kanye West on it. I think I could be completely mistaken, 1 or 2 of them, but you know. Trio a very long time ago, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure the song's goated. And I think that's the one song I actually like with Lil Wayne on it. I don't know, there's like it's I don't know. The voice is too great in my opinion. I don't know. The Lil Wayne voice just doesn't do it for me. It does it for a lot of people, obviously. I mean, that's why he's so popular. But personally, I don't know. Still Lil Wayne there or JID? People really like him, man. Don't they? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I actually have not listened to any of his music. Probably should though. I know people really like his songs. Although personally, I don't know if I could ever listen to his music without thinking of enemies. Oh yeah, Imagine Dragons. Or he doesn't do a bad job, but you know he is cursed by being, you know, on Imagine Dragons enemies. I'm someone that personally doesn't think that Imagine Dragons, like, I don't hate Imagine Dragons as much as like 85% of people seem to. But I definitely can say Enemies is not one of their better works. Unfortunately, like they just got like so big that they just started making like music for games. And music for games can be goated, but unfortunately using music, like music by an artist for games usually isn't good. Like OST music can be goated, but usually music for games or music for like movies aren't good. If they're like, I say that, but then like the Highlander album that was made by Queen was absolutely goated. I still listen to that to this day. Well, I say to this day, like I listened to it originally when it came out in the 80s, but I mean, obviously I didn't. I was a couple of decades off being born by that point, but you know, still. I guess that's more to the exception though than the rule. Usually, music made for like movies, if it's by an already established band, is usually buns. And unfortunately, Imagine Dragons has kind of confined themselves into being pretty much that. Queen's got, yeah. I don't get why I never see people bring up Queen. It's like Queen was massive, and Queen I think still is massive. So the fact that whenever I hear people are talking about like old music, no one ever brings up Queen. Is it just because like they're so good that like it's kind of like there's no reason to state them? Like it's just obvious. But even then, people still like will what's it called will like would still like talk about the Beatles and Rolling Stones, which are in the same level of like, you know, like they're so good that you don't need to state them when you're talking about good old music. But like for some reason, I never see anyone bring up Queen as much as they nearly should. Like, I mean, Queen is absolutely goated. Like, I mean, whenever literally anything is won, we are the champions are played. Another one bites the dust is iconic for um like what to call like you know hype. It's like it's you wanna know what? I think Queen has made the most songs like for like you know like their songs are like literal like moment defiers because We Are the Champions plays in pretty much any scene or real life event where you know something has been won. Like every Premier League that I've ever like seen the title lift for has We Are the Champions playing. I've seen it like I'm pretty sure like what to call it, they do it at the World Cup, they do it every footballing event. Like like of course I don't know, they have so much iconic music. What the fuck? I don't know. That I think people just forget to mention, which is so weird. I want to go Under Pressure is just like so goated as well. Like I mean, I think I've said it before, but I'm not like I'm not the biggest fan of like David Bowie's voice either. But like on that song, he's just absolutely amazing. Like Joey songs, but I think I'm a bigger fan of his songwriting usually than his actual, singing. But on Under Pressure is goated, like. If I did what you call, if I actually like ended up doing that like, yeah, what you call short series, I was thinking of doing like rating viewers' music taste. Yeah, I could have, but I decided not to. Well, I didn't decide not to. I just ended up not doing it. Probably because what you call, I get like 5 videos in and no one would be like it would only be what you call. It'd be you recommend it, then your first day one, then it would be like maybe bot, and that's all. That's the issue. No, like people that aren't already viewers would like comment on the videos. That's also the issue with the answering your questions videos, because it's only the same people answering them. It's never like people that have never answered before. I guess this could do Bohemian Rhapsody. I was actually searching up Karma Police to listen to it on Spotify, and I saw that Panic Disco did a live cover of Karma Police. Like, come on, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy how many views them like reaction videos get. Where it's just people like listening to music, like, oh my god, he said, whoa, guys, this is fucking epic. Subscribe if you think Joey Badass is the best songwriter of all time. It's like hilarious. But the fact people are just like, oh yeah, like, it's weird because I can say, why do people do that? But I know for some songs I really like, I have listened to I have listened to I have listened to a couple like reaction videos of songs I really like, so I want to see if people like them as much as I do. But the fact that they're consistently really good, like really good view wise, is insane. Yeah, that's nuts, man. Freddie Mercury had such like a unique voice; it couldn't be replaced. I mean, usually if a band loses their singer, like the band is kind of done because that's kind of like it or not, you can kind of replace a drummer. You can maybe replace like a guitarist or a bass, but like the thing you're listening to in music 95% of the time is the singer, of course. Unless you are a drummer yourself and you're listening specifically to hear the drum in the song, or you're like a bassist or a guitarist or what's it called if someone plays the piano? I was gonna say a keyist, but not a pianist. Like, you're not like listening. Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, I agree. But it would be easier to replace someone that's doing something other than singing. Personally, at least in my opinion, it's like, what is that loading screen, bro? Damn. What foreign screen was that? Fucking hell. So fucking majestic. What the hell? Not like I don't think I could ever listen to Linkin Park, of course. Since they, of course, since coming back, they couldn't use Chester Bennington, obviously. Rest in peace. So they have to get the new singer, and I don't know. I couldn't imagine Linkin Park without Chester Bennington. So personally, I think I'll skip out on listening to any music there. Like, it's not like Foo Fighters. It was like pretty much all the Nirvana band, of course, apart from Kurt Cobain. I think that's like a fairly like good way to go about it, like because unfortunately, people will just like connect to a musician, like a singer, a vocalist, like more than like any other instrument. I think that's kind of like the better kind of way to go if you want to continue on as a group. Like like if Foo Fighters continued on calling themselves Nirvana, but getting a new vocalist, would it be loved as it is? I'm not sure. Like, because instead of like taking on the individual, like, traits of the singer of, Foo Fighters currently as, as its own, they'd be saying, oh no, but he's worse than Kurt Cobain. He doesn't have the, the range, doesn't have the skill, it's not this, he doesn't have that. But of course, they've kind of circumvented having that issue by the fact that, it's like they're not trying to replace Kurt Cobain because they've made an entirely new, like, band, of course. One of my favorite like duos of all time in music. Some of my favorite music of all time. And when I heard that one of them, yeah, I don't get why people go on to r/ unpopular opinions. Like, wow, who would have known? Give an unpopular opinion or / unpopular opinions. No, I was so hyped to hear that the one of the two people that made Daft Punk went on to make was making more music. So I listened to it. It's an orchestra for some reason. It's not even a particularly good orchestra. In all fairness, they're very long songs. But I listened to like the first two, and it wasn't like particularly like, oh shit, this is hype as hell. It was kind of like the beginning, which I guess makes sense considering it was the beginning of the album. But still, like, I'm sorry. I don't know when like, it was like a couple years old, so it wasn't like, oh shit, I need to hear this now, it's new. But it was like new to me because I never heard of it. I was so excited because I absolutely love Daft Punk. I mean, like Discover and Random Access Memories are like two of my favorite albums of any musicians ever. I mean, hear that it's just an orchestra. I went into it like if I went into the album like expecting to listen to an orchestra, I'm sure I might have liked it. Perhaps I would have been more ready to like like be sitting there like scratching me beard and like this sounds very well. But I went in with like Daft Punk in my head, like oh my god, it's gonna be Daft Punk, but no, it was a fucking orchestra. Daft Punk, okay, bro. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. I can't fall for Rage Bay at that level. Fucking Black Eyed Peas better than Daft Punk, okay, man. Not gonna lie, I was close to crashing out there. Like, despite the fact that I know you're rage baiting me. Despite the fact that... I know you're rage baiting. You literally admitted to your rage baiting, no. Black Eyed Peas has some good songs, though, in all fairness, as well. It's just, they're good songs, but they're tacky good songs. They're not like, oh my god, they're the best songs ever. I don't know. will.i.am is such an interesting individual, man. Such an interesting individual. Song of theirs is Let's Get Retarded. Very interesting. We had an alternate version which was Let's Get It Started, which is what most people usually reference, but originally. It was "Let's Get Retarded," which is very interesting. And I can't say that because you know, perhaps that should become my new what go, my new catch line because I used to have catchphrases. I still do, of course. Whenever someone comes to the stream, I said, welcome the blank viewer, hopefully pad them amazing death and hope to shrink down bar. But perhaps "Let's Get Retarded" is, kind of my version of like I'm going to lock in, perhaps. I do respect it because like, it could mean such a variety of things. Like "Let's get retarded." Is that like? It could mean like a variety of things. And I really respect it because of that. Like a catchphrase is only as good as how many like situations you can use it in. And I think "Let's Get Retarded" could be used in like about 50. An anime character. Unfortunately, I'm not an anime character. If I could have been, if I was an anime character, that'd be very cool. I could yeah, be a producer tag. Fair enough. As I said earlier, I have members only to all my music. Only because I don't know, I got embarrassed by them again. And I said, do I want random people to listen to this? And I was like, no, not really. So I've private it all. We're not private at all. I've members only that so everyone that's listened to it is rather a member or they were given the membership, so they've gained the right to watch it. It's there for people to watch and listen to if they so truly wish to. But I don't want it to be just open for a random guy to listen to it. I don't know what I should do for videos, man. I really don't. Like, because my videos usually are bankers, I can expect them to get at least 100 views, but most recently I got fucking 19, and 19's really small. I think it was actually 18. It was weird because it said 20 for a while, then it went down to 18. I was like, oh, cool. I've lost viewership somehow. Now I think it like went up by 1. But it's like outside of the fact that video isn't terrible, I don't know what to do. Like, my streams have been shit for a long time, unfortunately, like viewership wise. But the banker, which was videos, has fallen off as well. I should just get into making just random ass shorts, perhaps. Because shorts still get me views for some reason. Well, it's been a while since I made a short, so maybe that you will even get no views this time. Oh well. Man, sometimes I go back to Maroon and I actually cringe so hard, man, because like I was using a fucking chipmunk filler. And the fact that when I revealed my voice, people in the comments were saying, oh no, now you're using a filter to deepen your voice. Like, how like stupid were people? Like, it was very obvious it was a filter. No one, like, naturally sounds like that. The fact that some people clearly thought someone did sound like that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, my other rivals' videos, they're good, Like, that's the thing. Rage Ben, they might have been Rage Ben, no fairness. But, like, I like the idea that some guy did really believe, that's that guy's real voice. And yeah, I was doing it because I had an unbelievable amount of shame of making them videos. But I was getting too many views to stop, man. I mean, that was like, if you think my content's dead these days, you'd not know how dead fearful content was back in them days. Trust me, it was so much worse. At least now I have viewers. Nice. Awesome. Awesome sauce, bro. Awesome sauce. Where was that guy? I did not see him at all. Killed my channel. Nah, man, it was getting a lot of views afterwards. It's just I stopped doing them. Why did I stop doing them? I actually, what do you call it? It was too much stress because the Discord, the Maroon Discord, not the Fearful Hog Discord. Because I made the Fearful Hog Discord first, or the I Saw Gaming at the time Discord. I Saw Gaming was doing shit, so I made Maroon as a experiment, and it did better than my normal channel. That says something, I guess. It definitely says something. I don't know what it means though. It doesn't really matter if you can discern something's being said if you don't exactly know what it means. Maybe I should post shorts again, but I don't know what I could do of. I was posting like 5 or 6 videos a day though on Maroon. Maroon MC is a fire name. Thank you. I appreciate that you think Maroon MC is a fire name. Whoa, good lord. Now it's what they call, of course, Maroon as a color, obviously, and MC in Minecraft. I was a Minecraft, like it was a Minecraft channel. So I decided, maroon was the color I decided to go for because I was thinking of colors, and all the colors I liked already had like an MC connected to them. So maroon was the one that wasn't. So I went for that. Maroon MC. Uh, oh god, I made a video where I was like drinking, or not drinking, not alcohol, at least not time. What the? That is such a good. What the fuck? That is such a good. What do you call it? Such a good loading screen. What? Who's making these loading screens for Fortnite, man? Like honestly, Fortnite loading screen artists getting ready to drop the most fucking beautiful thing. It's not. You didn't think that was beautiful. You're in. I don't to say. Well, I wasn't looking at Padme. I was looking at Anakin. I was looking mainly at Anakin and Maul. I don't know. Perhaps that's Glaze. Perhaps that's Glaze. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Now I made like a video like drinking like a Fanta flavor. It was like a mystery Fanta flavor, and it was like, I don't know what that tastes like. Oh, wow, that got me a couple thousand views for some reason. Oh, to take me back to the old Maroon days. Man, I'll just make videos like that again, just like fucking like videos of absolute nonsense. I think that would go down well these days, unfortunately. That makes sound like I said something absolutely insane in videos, but I didn't. Still, now I have an audience that expects things of me. Things that I cannot deliver them, unfortunately. Apparently, most people that watch these videos want to see me stream Minecraft today, so I didn't deliver that to them. I could try a Minecraft stream tomorrow, but I already know for a fact it's going to be shit. So, overreacted. Fair enough. Fair enough. I definitely accept that I could have been overreacted. Now, like I was just making videos back in them days. If only, if only. Exactly, yeah. I think that is what they do. It's free labor instead of it being free labor. Like, wow, look, they're giving small artists a chance to shine. Hello, Yo-Yo. Welcome to Stream. Hope you've had an awesome day then. Hope this stream only week today in Bar. I could be wrong, but I think it's your first time in stream. So if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Either way, I hope you've had an absolutely amazing day today. Failed for a couple seconds. In the attic, I guess. But the fourth year, I'm sure hope you've had an amazing day then. Hope the stream's down Bar. Like, get rid of viewers, man. It's like, I'm like, leaving viewers enough as is. I don't need more viewers leaving. Please, your headset. Do you want me to end streams, Trevor? Because that's gonna happen. Like, seriously, please, man. These streams are getting really hard to watch down. Really hard to justify. So please consider not getting rid of the people that do watch the stream for a second. Don't worry about it, mate. Rhett is just Rhett rage baits people. That's kind of his thing. I don't think I want you to sing, to be honest with you, Rhett. In the wind was members only right now. It's no, it's prohibited to even mention the word sing in this stream, unfortunately. I mean, unfortunately, it's just how it is. No, but how has your day been, Yo-Yo? Hopefully it's been good. Fair enough, Rath. I am glad you do see how it is. I am glad you do see how it is. Makes it easier, I guess. Hmm. Sounds like there's enemies. Maybe like 100 meters. Maybe 150. What's the cut from there? Come on. Ooh, come on. Yeah, let's lock in for a second. Not sure why you're putting a question mark to Yo-Yo, but I will try and yeah. Tell me away. 5 guns? Wow, I mean, not fair. They look like you hit me with 5 guns. What was that? Hey, man. Like, crazy amounts of damage, eh? Honestly, that guy destroyed me, that's just honest. You're not wrong, but I mean, I don't know. I didn't expect it to do that much damage, to be honest with you. Right, fair enough. I guess now I know from my current mistakes to know to not do them in the future, you know? Shotgun or revolver and a pistol, fair enough. I was cooked regardless, whatever it has. Say no. It is unfortunate. Oh well. As I said, for the future, I'll know not to get killed by that. Just don't engage, perhaps. Like, I don't know what could done better there, because I felt like he absolutely just, like sucked on me hell away, man. Like, that was, like, it was there in a second, gone in a second. Like, I don't even know where I got that thing of, like, just, like 360 in front, to be honest with you, man. I think I originally came from CubeCraft, because whenever I'd hit a bow or miss a bow shot, I'd do a 360 to just when I was like knocking the bow again, looking for enemies around me mainly. But you know, I would also like the visual of like doing that, then getting a kill from it. Plus, also from the fact that I used to make montage content, but you know, not a montage in like pro MLG montage, like an actual montage, like of me like doing a specific thing. Usually, you know, sniper headshots or more particularly sometimes bow. I don't even know what to say to that, man. Or something else. I don't know why anyone watched him. I mean, I don't think anyone did watch him in all fairness. Hey, let's go. Springfield or Pele. Let's go. Well, I don't think anyone did watch him in all fairness, but perhaps. Perhaps someone did in the future. I say in the future. Well, yeah, probably. Maybe in the future. Say thank you. Thank me for what am I thanking you for, mate? Watching 5 seconds of one. Damn. I mean, thanks, I guess. I remember them days, man. Back when I didn't worry about viewership. Back when I just did streams and videos for the love of them. Now I'm like, now I'm poisoned with like wants of having good viewership and stuff like that. Those are the days. Don't mention Summer Breeze lyrics from right now, man. That's that song was truly the end, Like think about it, like Heartbreak. We were like was the Heartbreak. Even though like there is like two or 1 day apart. Like if you think about it, Summer Breeze really was the end of the line. If you do think about it. Freak is that far, bro? He's down there, really? Where? Look, genuinely, where are these people spawning in from? Perhaps I'm gonna do a Minecraft stream tomorrow. I want to see how many people that have voted that in that game. I want to see how many people are like, oh yeah, I'll actually watch the stream. Considering I gave people a straightforward option, I want to see if they'll actually live by their option. I mean, they wanted to, so let's see how many people actually show up. Posting a random video on like Fearful Hog like extra. Did you see? Like if it gets views, I don't know. I don't know. I could post an extra. So I only made that like channel because it was like I ended my I ended my channel. Well, not ended my channel, but I was gonna take a long break, and the day after I got like a world record in Zen the Stone Zero Snake. So I was like, because it was just the start of like the end of the channel. And like I started playing Zen the Stone Zero because it was a new game, and then I was like, oh shit, I just got the world record for this thing, cool. So I needed somewhere to post it, so I just made Fearful Hog extra. because of that, right? I literally played it because it was a new game, and I knew I liked I knew I liked Genshin, but Genshin was like too far into its like release to be like, if I want to catch up with the story right now, I need to just like rush the story. But I personally like finishing side quests in a game, and if I wanted to do that to catch up with Genshin's story, I would have been like, I would have spent like every waking hour for about a year and a half to get like caught up. So like I saw Zoneless. Zenless just came out. I was like, I might as well jump in on this, catch the wave before it goes. Call you Dale. Why? What? Did you abandon your daughter or why? Dale out of The Walking Dead. I thought you meant like Dale is in Low Tier God. Fair enough. Well, not crazy. Fortnite just saved me right there. Oh my god, 5 guns. Cool. Let's go. I mean, I'll take them all, I guess. Cool. Nice. Awesome sauce. Let me know once you have what to call. When you get a significant other, so I can congratulate them. Like, what is that, man? Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. I hate this game. Like, what is that bullshit? What, the guy who does like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna involve myself until he sees me. Oh, a wooga. This game, bro. Like, you know, do you know there's no point, man? There's no point. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it, man. Like, how on earth did that happen? Like, why the fuck did the, like, opponent do nothing? Here, probably Fire. Yeah, there was a guy called Fire back in the day. He was a weirdo. Yeah. There's a couple of others, but I wouldn't consider them viewers. Like, this guy was a viewer in earnest, but he was just a weirdo. So. But you're like by far my favorite viewer, mate. What are you talking about? It's insane that you think you're my least favorite. You're literally like glazed harder than a donut in here, like by me. And apparently you're my least favorite viewer. Apparently, if you're my least favorite viewer, I wouldn't want me fucking. I mean, most favorite viewer would have to be. I mean, considering. I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know if I should end this stream. I mean, it's just like been so little viewership. Like, I just don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. Like, did I just fart? No. I moved back on my chair. You might have heard that. My chair's pretty squeaky, but I promise you I didn't fart. I would have immediately muted my mic before that would have happened. Nah, but I was saying I don't know if I should go, if I should end stream or if I should stay on it. I don't know. It's just like it's just what's the point, man? I got no viewers. I get no viewership. Like the one viewer that does come in new, you fucking scare away. They have a cartel. I don't think so, but I don't think so. I do not think so, boss. I don't know. I guess like if I do end stream right now, I'll stream Minecraft more. Considering apparently a million people want to watch Minecraft, according to my polls. Fair enough. I'll give them their chance. Everyone deserves their day in court. So I want to see, when offered, will they, actually show up and watch it? Consider it, man. I mean, hey, 6 people voted Minecraft, so I hope I see 6 viewers tomorrow. Squid Game. I think I'll skip out on Squid Game Tycoon to be honest with you, boss. If I have to really be honest with you for anything. Mick Jackson Tree horror. That's insane. That's actually insane, right? Fucking Mick Jackson tree or okay, Mick Jackson, Uh Michael did not die for this. That's insane right there. Fucking uh Airstream Gaming still around. True. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Midnight Burger, damn, that reminds me of Midnight Chicken Shop. God, do you remember the fucking Midnight Chicken Shop, bro? God, that was the day, man. That was the day. Me and you just playing together. Whoa. I'm standing by. That's what we were doing. We were playing together. I swear that's just the thumbnail for what they call for short horror stories on fucking Roblox, eh? Who was it who was bugging us to get off it? But no, we played until the finish. As a sus, me and you were playing together sounds a bit weird. Sounds slightly suspect. Play a horror game on Roblox? Dude, on Roblox. I'm not going onto Roblox right now to play fucking horror games. I'm fine now, probably now. I'm just browsing right now. I'm considering staying in stream, because like everything's happened. It's just happened. What I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna give fucking Minecraft a chance. If it doesn't get any viewers, I think I might just accept that no one actually wants anything of me, and it's then streaming forever probably. Man, Momo. I remember the first time I ever saw Momo. It was like what's it called? I was just like I think I was awake for like all night, and I was just what's it called? I was like I don't know, somehow it became a trend before like I ever saw it. Well, obviously it became a trend before I saw it, but then I saw it like on a React video, fucking what do you call it, the React Bros. It's like, what the fuck is that thing? It just shot paranoia through me. Such a weird creature, man. Like 30 and looking like mama. Damn. That's crazy record there. That was, Irish sweat down days, man. Back when, I don't know. I was gonna say back when, but I don't know what, especially back then was good, but it was good regardless. It was in fact good. You have to be there. Bro, what is this? This is just a fucking, what do you call it? I'm not playing this. That looks like a, what do you call it? That looks like a Gary's mod fucking, animation right there, man. That's like the fucking, yeah, that's the facial animation of fucking Gary's mod, animation. Remind me of Shrek is love, Shrek is life, man. God. I'm not playing this, man. I'm not. I simply refuse. I simply refuse. What's this have to do with speed, anyways? Okay, I presume he's pulling up in the area, I guess. Okay. Redditors unite. Fair enough. Wow. I wonder what that's copying. We'll never know. Jesus. Wait, is it actually like a Halo Combat Evolved rip-off? Well, not rip-off, but like, unless it's supposed to. Yeah, it's a Halo Combat Evolved. Forget about Halo Campaign Evolved, man. It's already here. Who needs it? That's not Power Rangers, right? What's your this opening is literally from Halo Combat Evolved, where the dropship's coming in and all the and Master Chief like flies around in the drop pod. Yeah, that's literally Halo. It pans to the sky, and they obviously they can't use the Halo from Halo. No, it literally is, man. Driving around the Warthog like Halo. The dropships, well, that's not really like Halo, but still. Oh, this is like Halo. I mean, look at the fucking, what do you call it? Look at the hood. The health at the top, the shield at the top as well. This is literally Halo driving through the Forerunner architecture. That's literally just Halo, man. What are you talking about? I never played the Power Rangers game for PS4. No, I never did. But that was not that. I promise you that for a fact. You know what, man? I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. So thank you for watching the stream, guys. I'm gonna be live again. Wait, actually, yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, perhaps. Streaming Minecraft, consider I'm on it. Rhett, I'm gonna talk to you on the Discord. And Johnny, I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye. See ya. Talk to you in the Discord, right?